एक दान हांव सदांच म्हणटा, दुसरें दान उजव्या हातान कितें केलें तें दाव्या हाताक कळचें न्ही. पूण हें दान जर केलें जाल्यार 10 लोकांक वचून सांगचें की बाबा ब्लड डोनेशन करात म्हूण सांगून.
If you go to see, the science has advanced so much in the medical field. However, till date, we don't have a substitute for blood. So, our only source for blood is human blood. Till the time we find a legible substitute for blood, we will have to continue with blood donation. So, how do we get this human blood? It is only through voluntary blood donors who come forward either to the blood center to donate or at a blood donation camp, which we have on a regular basis. So, till the time we get a substitute, we have to continue with human blood as the only source.
जेन्ना मनीस डोनेट करपाक येता तेजो प्रेशर चेक करतात, तेजे हेमोग्लोबिन लेवल चेक करतात, एक मेडिकल क्वेश्चनेर आसता ती विचारली जाता दोतोरान तेका की बाबा तुका हे हेल्थ इश्यूज आसा हे अमके आसा. त्या टायमाचेर नकळत एक जो आमी केन्ना एवॉयड करता और पावनात आमी हें चेक करपाक. प्रेशर करपाक सहजासहजी कोण वता अनलेस आफ्टर अ सर्टन एज कितें प्रॉब्लेम जालें जाल्यार आमी वता. सो हें जेन्ना पळय चेक करून आपली हेल्थाच्या बद्दल जेन्ना आमकां जानकारी मेळपाक शकता, सो इट इज बेनिफिटींग आवर सेल्फ ऑल्सो आनी इट इज बेनिफिटींग समबडी एल्स.
ब्लड डोनेट करप एक म्हणजे हांव अशें म्हणटा की हाज्या सारकें दान ना. रक्तदान हें सर्वश्रेष्ठ दान आसा आनी ब्लड डोनेट केल्यार एक म्हणजे कार्डियक अरेस्ट, कॅन्सर्स म्हणा, BP शुगर म्हणा किंवा बाकीचे जे दुयेंसां आसा ती खंय तरी म्हाका दिसता डोनर त्या दुयेंसा पसून म्हाका दिसता पयस उरता. हांव आज 51 वर्सां आसा म्हाका दिसता ऑन एन एवरेज 22 ते 23 दीस हांव गाडी 120 किलोमिटर चलयता जाल्यार म्हजें ट्रॅव्हलिंग आसता.
रक्तदानाच्या तुमच्या एका निर्णयान कोणाचो तरी जीव वाचता. खंयच्या वेळार चड जाय पडटा काय रगत?
Blood requirement is basically two groups of categories. One is where there is low hemoglobin production, like chronic liver disease, chronic kidney disease, cancer patients, and second is a acute blood loss, maybe a traumatic post-accident or a post-surgical blood loss, post-delivery, postpartum hemorrhage. These are the common conditions where we require blood. Another case where we see a rising incidence is cardiac cases. Per cardiac case, the doctor requires at least 6 to 8 bottles of blood to be arranged. So these are the more, and if you read the newspapers, if you go to the media, every day we see rising incidence of accident cases, cancer cases, and cardiac cases. So these are the major conditions where we require blood.
रक्तदानाचे महत्व आणि गरज कळून लेगीत लोक अजूनही जाय तितल्या संख्येन मुखार येनात. कित्याक काय?
इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेट्सान जेन्ना आमी पळय कॅम्प्स करपाक वतात तेन्ना खूब कडेन जे जनरली क्लास 4 एम्प्लॉईज आसात तांकां जेन्ना कन्विन्स करपाक ट्राय करता मातशें अवघड वता. कित्याक तेंच्या मनान लोकांनी घातिल्लें आसता तुमी वीक जातले आनी ते जनरली फिजिकल काम करता आशिल्ल्यान तांकां ती मातशी एक भंय दिसता मे बी ब्लड डोनेट केल्या नंतर आपूण काम करपाक शकचो ना, आपूण अशक्त जातलो. सेकंडली लोकांक इम्पोर्टन्सीचेरय सांगतात की बाबा तुम्ही ब्लड डोनेट केले जाल्यार तुम्ही इम्पोर्टंट जातले. सो हेकाय लागून ती जनरली ते सो सकल म्हणजे अनएज्युकेटेड लोकांचेर हो इफेक्ट खूब जाता आनी मीच चड आशिल्ल्यान इट इज हॅविंग अ पॉवरफुल इफेक्ट.
See, the most problematic time is for the first time donor to come forward. There are a lot of myths and lots of people get scared to donate blood. They feel that once you donate blood, you feel sick or you fall sick, which is incorrect. On the contrary, if you donate blood, you become more healthy. The regular blood donation keeps your ferritin levels in check. Indirectly, it benefits your cardiac health as well as the blood flow. And another thing people think is once you donate blood, the blood is not reformed, which is also incorrect. Once you donate blood, the blood gets formed within 6 to 8 weeks with a complete recovery of 3 months. So that is why we advise any blood donor can donate every 3 months for a male donor, and for female donor it's 4 months. Third thing, now we have a lot of youth who are going to turn 18 years. So below 18 years, they have to take permission from their parents, but they are not eligible to donate. but there are a lot of parental control in terms of donating blood. It is only if the parent has regularly donated, he makes it a point that his child, once he turns 18, also donates blood. But those who are not donated, they put a fear in this not to donate blood.
कालची परिस्थिती आणि आयज हातून फरक आसाच. जागृताय वाडल्या आणि लोकांची काळजाय व्हड जाल्यात. योग्य ती काळजी घेऊन गोंयच्या वेगवेगळ्या केंद्रांनी तुम्ही रक्तदान करू येता.
Yes, it is the first time I have donated blood, and I wanted to do something different this year. This is out of context, but it's my birthday tomorrow, and I did want to donate blood because I know the benefits of it too, and I wanted to help somebody at least once in my life. So yeah.
If you want to donate blood, a common myth which is followed by people is they come on fasting, because whenever we tell to do a blood test, you have to do on a fasting stomach. So blood donation has to be done on a full stomach. You have to have a good breakfast or a good lunch and then donate blood. Now, regarding condition not to donate blood, the general conditions are like you have to be 18 to 60 years if you are a first time donor. If you are a regular donor, that means you donate every year. In a year, you can donate 4 times. So if you donate every year, the age limit goes up to 65. Second thing, weight. Weight for blood donation, now we deal with whole blood. So it's 45 kgs minimal weight. Then we do a hemoglobin check. The hemoglobin levels we take is 12.5 to 17. It has to be within that range. If you're taking any medications, you're supposed to inform the doctor, because there are certain medications where you cannot donate blood. There have been, if you are a cancer survivor, like many years back you have recovered, and till date you cannot donate blood. If you are a cardiac patient taking ecospirin, you cannot donate blood. So there is a variety of medical conditions. That is why when a donor comes, we give them a screening form, and they should give information as truthful as possible. No, avoid any information.
आता गोंयान म्हणपाक गेले जाल्यार 5 ब्लड बँक्स आसात. 3 गव्हर्मेंट, GMC, ऑस्पिसियो आणि अझिलो, आणि प्रायव्हेट मणिपाल आणि विक्टर हॉस्पिटल. आता ह्या हितून GMC प्लेटलेट्स घेतात डायरेक्ट, म्हणजे प्लेटलेट्स घेऊन परते पेशंटाक ब्लड ट्रान्सफ्युजन करपाचे हे आसा. तशीच मणिपाल आणि विक्टरांनी आसा. आता ती साऊथ गोवा हॉस्पिटलांनी जातली, अजून थोडे परमिशन्स कितें उरल्या, बट तें जातरीक मागीर खूब कन्विनियन्स जातलें. नाल्यार हांगच्यान पेशंटाक जर ब्लड जाय, प्लेटलेट्स हाडटलो जाल्यार ताका GMCन वचून तें हाडचें पडटा.
रक्तदान करप्यांचो आंकडो वाडटा, पूण जागृताय चालूच उरपाक जाय.
Blood donation camps should be organized as per the requirements of the blood bank. It is not as per the requirements of the organization. For the simple reason, suppose you have 4-5 camps. One particular donor, if he donates today, he cannot donate for 3 months. So tomorrow, 1 month later, he has a family emergency, he is not able to. So we try to balance that requirement and the camps. So that's why, as per our requirements, for Hospicio Blood Center, we organize 6 to 7 camps in a month. Now the response, we normally get a good response from college community. Okay, second is the hotel industry, the industrial sector. NGOs, they organize camps, but mostly it's the regular donors who donate. In a camp, we'll get out of 20, say if there are 20 donors, we'll get 4 or 5 fresh donors. But my personal I always encourage ones who turn 18 to come forward and donate blood. Because the first time you come, it's always the scary part. They never come forward. It's only they have to be pushed, or they see a regular donor. So we invite them to camps and all to see a regular donor donating. And his or her experience they share with the younger ones, and then they come forward to donate.
आता अवेअरनेस खूब जावपाक लागल्या. पयलीं डेट्स GMC जावं हॉस्पिसियो जावं ब्लड बँके कडेन विचारले जाल्यार डेट सहज मेळटाल्यो. आज सिच्युएशन तशें ना, म्हणजे अवेअरनेस खूब वाडल्या अशी जाली. सो चडांत चड लोक ऑर्गनायझेशन्स हे कॅम्प्स करपाक सोदतात. सो मॅक्सिमम कॅम्प्स आतां डेट्स विचारली जाल्यार जनरली मेळना. सो इट इज अ गूड सिच्युएशन म्हणपाचें. आनी पयलीं कशें आशिल्लें, ब्लड मेळपाक डिफिकल्ट जातालें. आतां लोक फुडें येतात, डोनेट करतात. असो रिस्पॉन्स बरो आसा, खूब बरो आसा रिस्पॉन्स.
Awareness program on blood donation should be a continuous process. And what I feel is it's the college section that has to be targeted, means those who are in 11th, 12th, because soon they will be entering professional colleges, that's the age of 18, and they will be eligible to this. When we conduct college, like a institute which has school as well as college section, if we conduct camps, we invite the lower classes to come and observe the blood donation camp. And we also explain to them. But what happens, a small child won't grasp it so much as the youth. Second thing, in colleges, they have this NSS sections and all, where they get points if you donate blood. But that also can be taken in a negative way. Sometimes people just for the points they come to donate blood. They actually don't want to donate blood, but for the points. Third thing, once you donate blood, the person, if he's working in a government sector, is entitled for a 1-day casual leave. So these are the provisions but awareness should be a continuous process. It should not be just like when we have blood donation day or blood donors day. It should be a regular feature in their school curriculum.
ह्याचे कशें आतां अर्दो दीस जरी मनशाचो गेलो, दुसऱ्या मनशाक एक 30-40 वर्सां आयुश्याची मेळपाक शकता, ही जाणीव लोकांक जावपाक लागल्या. सो लोक चडांत चड आनी खंयी ब्लड आतां GMCन जर ब्लड दिवपाक गेलो जाल्यार अर्दो दीस गेल्ल्या भशेन जालो. मडगांवच्यान जर कोणी वता जाल्यार सो तितलो जर टायम दिलो जाल्यार वर्सांतल्यान एक मनीस, दादलो मनीस 4 वेळा दिवपाक शकता, बायल मनीस 3 वेळा दिवपाक शकता. सो 4 दिसांतल्यान वर्सांतल्यान एक 4 अर्दे दीस गेले म्हणजे 2 दीस गेले जाल्यार दुसऱ्याचें आयुश्य मेळटा जाल्यार इट इज वर्थ इट.
The voice for coin.